get it.
So, how much do I hate myself?
A lot.
Yeah. So, with the impending final Kart down coming up, I decided to once again rebeat the whole game. Last time I was trying to film it as well, or record it, and my computer did not like to do that. So it did not work out so well.
Well, now you have me here, and you're gonna force me to watch this bullshit.
Yep. Not all of it, though. I gotta remember what characters I can use. I'm not used to playing these lower speeds, so I gotta pick different Kart
Oh god, you're
combos.
doing... Oh god, I forgot you're doing that. Oh god!
Yeah. I'll go mostly full link. I can't use that fucking high roll cycle. I have to unlock these ones. And my goal is to completely beat the game from scratch. Obviously, I have the badges and whatnot from the DLC, but I want to unlock all the badges, which means playing with every character. I also want to try and unlock all the gold cart, gold wheels, and gold glider, which means getting at least 1 star, although I'm going to fully 3-star every Grand Prix in all 60 versions of it. Fuck, 60 versions.
Yeah, dude. That's a lot.
So we're going to do 1 episode a day, 5 days a week. And each episode will be 1 race or cup. So like this one will be 4 races. And it should amount to about 15-minute episodes, and they'll get a little bit shorter as we go on. As I get faster and faster Grand Prix. And there'll be 60 of those because there's 12 cups. Now, technically, to beat the game and get the gold stuff, I don't have to 3-star or even play the DLC. But because it's there, and I mean, I'm trying to basically be a completionist, I might as well play them and get that out of the way while I'm in the 50cc mode and 100cc mode.
It's just so slow.
Oh, it's terribly slow. It is god-awful. The only benefit to it being slow, though, is I will get 10 coins on every single one of these races. Almost guaranteed, so it makes the coin count that much faster. Oh yeah, let me get the mini-map up for us. Almost off the... I had to brake in 50cc to prevent me going off the road. So now we can see the lead, the small lead. I'm not fuck up and needing the brake isn't great, but my goal in 50cc is always 10 coins and trying to lap last position. Fuck you. That's how you lose coins. Oh, I'm only in the second row. Fuck me. Oh,
Why is
God.
your head Rosalina?
Not. What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
The
like...
crown made it look like
Oh,
you were Rosalina.
no, the crown that's who's in first place.
Yeah, I knew that, but I was like,
Oh,
what?
okay.
I was I'm really tired. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and this slow shit is not exciting to watch or play. I think last time I did it, I had headphones on listening to some hip-hop album a friend gave me. That was really good, and I should listen to it again. And I was super baked. Yeah. And I mean, I'm pretty baked too. I don't have that cool hip-hop music.
Well, I've been meaning to
Pump it
listen
into
to
my
like
veins.
instrumental albums of like the Nine Inch Nails albums.
Nice.
Like,
Yay, 1 lap.
like his fans went out and just made instrumental versions of
Nice.
basically Downward Spiral and Up.
Okay.
You can find instrumentals of other songs, but they're not full albums. And I just like doing that because for some reason I can concentrate better when there's no lyrics. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's why I like jazz a lot of times, because even if there are lyrics, a lot of times it kind of just blends into the music. But good, just instrumental jazz. It's fantastic.
Well, it's pretty simple. I can just use the same program I use to rip it from YouTube. Well, there's a bunch of songs, so you can just pick the ones you want and rip it.
Or he could just get them all for you, if you have them all.
I don't have them all. I just have the ones I
Dude, honestly, check a torrent site. Yeah. I know I shouldn't say that. Or buy them. Like, support their music.
Dude, I wanted to buy their vinyl when I went to go see them.
Yeah.
But fucking broke.
That sucks.
Because they have 2 vinyl records out right now. I didn't even look because I didn't have cash on there. They sell them on their website.
I'm driving like ass. This slow shit. My timing is just... Yeah, I drift way too early. I also don't really care because look at the lead I have. I gotta hit myself with this green shell and nothing will be... No. I'm probably not gonna lap Baby Luigi, but...
I don't know. He sucks pretty hard.
My favorite thing, honestly, to do when I lap someone is hit them with an item. Just super extra dick move. Like, haha, you're in last place, and I'm lapping you. And now I'm gonna get this out. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. I saw on the news that somewhere in Chicago they're building another Ferris wheel or some shit.
Navy Pier. They took down the Navy Pier.
So they're rebuilding now?
Yeah. It's a whole new one. It's not like they're rebuilding that one. It's a whole new, different one. They took that one down. Now that one is going to Branson, Missouri. And will be re-erected and put back up.
Hey, yo, Branson, you can get our fucking
second-hand Ferris wheels. Yeah. So yeah, the new one will be bigger, I guess. Isn't it like air-conditioned and heated cabins? Yeah.
What? It's crazy.
So I'm
pretty sure it's
I'm
not
assuming
gonna be as big as, like,
year-round
the
operation.
And odd enough, still not as large as the original Ferris wheel, which used chainsaws.
Yeah.
Found out the other day. How much would you have guessed the original Ferris wheel ticket ride would have cost in 1893 for the World's Fair?
5 cents.
I was gonna say nickel.
Higher?
Quarter. $1.
50 cents a ride.
Damn.
Holy shit.
So $1 if you're on a date.
With inflation now, it equate to about $11.
Wow.
Which is still cheaper than what it costs to ride the Ferris wheel now.
I was gonna say, yeah, $11 now with after inflation, actually, not the cheapest thing you can do, but that's less than one movie ticket,
right?
In the evening or.
But that was actually one of the more expensive things to do at the World's Fair. But again, it was the world's first Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
True. Damn.
Yeah.
They need to start doing the World's Fair again.
Yeah, it could be okay.
There have been committees and stuff and petitions to start it back up again. But kind of boils down to kind of has the same fact as having neighbors in your town. Oh, we did that initial surge of revenue, and then you have a lot of...
Well, I thought the World's Fair always happened in the same spot.
Oh no, it moved around.
Oh, I didn't know that.
World's Fair Chicago had it twice, World's Fair...
Yeah, Chicago had it twice.
World's Fair happened elsewhere, not in the United States.
I would hope so.
Because I thought that it was a traveling thing, where it would happen in New York, but it would happen also in...
No, it's a very, very permanent, Museum of Science and Industry, right? The main building of that is still the last building standing from the Columbian Exposition.
Oh wow!
Most of the structures were not permanent.
Yeah, or they were burned down, or otherwise destroyed.
They were not actually plywood and plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, so they were just taken down because they
actually
or destroyed.
They were left to rot and
mostly burned down and destroyed.
They were burned down.
Oh, that was my own goddamn. Yeah. Oh, my lead. Oh no. I'm more worried about my coins. I got coins now. But yeah, you should, if you haven't read it, definitely read Devil in the White City. Oh hey, finally. Let's wait for that. 2 courses ago. But yeah, Devil in a White City by Eric Larson is a... I don't know how to describe it because it's all based on facts. But it's a narrative retelling of that era, and kind of focuses alternating between Daniel Burnham, the architect. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Shit. The architect, one of the biggest architects in like Chicago and behind the World's Fair that year, and H.H. Holmes, or Herman Mudgett, America's first serial killer.
First recorded.
Well, yeah, first recorded. It was made like one of the world's most prolific.
The last I heard about that book was like they just signed a deal to make it a movie.
Yeah, I think that's been in the works for a while, actually.
Well, yeah, I know.
But it's finally gotten like to a point. Yeah, and so I think Scorsese and DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Which DiCaprio actually might be too old to play H.H. Holmes at this point.
But he's
Not too old to play Burnham, honestly. He could probably pull that off. He might not do either.
He could play just...
Yeah, 2 blue shells. There, almost. It happens, man. It's rough.
Now, I know a number of people were like, yeah, cool, do that. Maybe we'll set it up here in Chicago. It's not gonna happen. The skylines changed too much.
Yeah.
There's just not enough left.
It's easier to soundstage it.
Well, they'll definitely do some stuff soundstage, but I imagine they will do some of it Chicago because it'd be easier to still have some of those elements there and then just subtract new stuff.
Right.
To some degree.
Even then, like, for example, even trying to use the museums in industry, you couldn't.
It's too different.
Half the building is after that.
Yeah, they could still use it. They could easily delete that out more easily than...
Right. Did you ever see, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff for, like, new TV shows?
Not really.
They showed one based on Agent Peggy Carter. And they showed that basically they used an actual street, but it wasn't in New York. But it still had, like, some pretty nice buildings that they were entering. And all they had was one green screen that was the height of the building. And they just filled that in with the city from that time period.
Yeah, well, they did, like, what's it called? From a similar era, or a little bit later, but, what was it? Some of Public Enemies.
Road to Perdition.
Yeah, Road to Perdition was the one I was saying. Like, they did some of that in Chicago and Leonard and stuff. Because
Public Enemy didn't cover, like, anything that I thought they should have covered.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even mention his surgery that he had.
But yeah. Now, granted, that is an older era, so there might not be as much left they can use, but they still might try and do it. I would imagine they would still try and do it in Chicago overall, because it'll still get that Chicago vibe to it.
I would like to see it.
Oh yeah, I would love to be an extra.
Yeah.
And if it does happen, I have several friends who work in the film industry who would be like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I look forward to that.
And let me say, I could probably pull off pretty decent Agent imagery standing.
Very true, very true. But yeah, if they're gonna need fairgoers, that'd be awesome. Ultimate lap.
Very.
Over the line. Oh, I can't wait for some version of that to come back. Not the BBC's version though.
Probably.
Because the new host apparently, it's just not going well.
Like the fact that he already had to pull over and throw up because he gets car sick.
Yeah. Like that alone, where it's like, yeah, you're like like that show was those guys. So, who picked him up? Was it Yahoo or Amazon? I think it was Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, because Clarkson did a commercial for their drones and stuff. He didn't laugh at anyone. That was kind of sad.
There's now a really new cocktail compilation show called Cocktail Races.
Oh no.
Hosted by Joey.
Oh, nice.
Who looks super fucking old.
Yeah, he's very much good.
That actually makes a lot of sense because he does episodes over there, and he's a big car guy, and he's been on.
And like, I caught the first episode. I'm like, this is actually pretty fun. I mean, it's just that stuff. He's just an narrator.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like initially I was gonna do it, but then they offered me a signed, an autographed photo of James May, so I had to do it.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out because I miss Top Gear so much. So some version of that's tied to the original, like that's not.
You just need some,
Like the last episode was actually pretty good. No Clarkson.
Yeah.
And no fans in the hangar, but the bits that they set up in the videos they played were still really good.
Not even fans in the hangar. You think of like season 1.
Oh yeah, but it was still just so weird them alone in that hangar because it just kept getting more and more crowded through the 20+ seasons.
Yeah.
Look at that, yeah, first place, all of them, 10 coins on each, which means I haven't unlocked anything yet because you need 50 coins. So I'm gonna have to do one more of these just to feel good for it. But they don't take long. Yay! Flower Cup! I know what I'm doing next. Oh yeah! Unlocked a new character.
Which one?
I don't know, but whichever one it is, I'm gonna play. Because I just realized I wasted that race on Link. Because I can do Link at 150 and do really well. I should, on the slower races, do characters I hate. Because then I can get their stamp. Link you already get because he's DLC. So you don't have to earn his stamp. For the online stuff. Not that I'll ever use them, but...
Episode 1 in the bank, yo.
Episode 1 in the bank. So we will move on next to the 50cc Flower Cup in the next episode. We will see you then.